A new report focusing on thousands of families living in and around Bristol has found that an increasing number of teenagers are worried about their weight. The study, carried out by researchers in London, is part of the Children of the 90s study.
We shared the results with other teenagers in Bristol who were surprised to discover that the findings were based on what parents thought rather than them. Laura Jones reports.
For years now, there's been lots of talk about whether gossip magazines and glossy adverts are putting too much pressure on young people, pressure to look and dress a certain way and essentially to be something they're not. Today's report, perhaps unsurprisingly, found that young people are now worrying more than ever before about their weight.
The results show that 2 in 3 girls are afraid of gaining weight. 1 in 3 is upset about her weight and 1 in 4 sometimes skips meals. The findings were no surprise to students here at Cabot Academy in Bristol.
I'm actually quite surprised that it's only 2/3 of girls who are worried about their weight, because I think everyone, all of my friends are worried to some extent about their weight.
But they were surprised to hear that the results were based on what the teenagers' parents thought rather than the teenagers themselves.
I'm sure that lots of people really wouldn't talk to their parents about that kind of thing. So I think it is not very useful to ask parents about something that doesn't really concern them.
This afternoon, one of the report's authors said talking to parents was important too.
I think it's very important that we are aware, both as healthcare professionals but also parents, are aware of these behaviours and the fact that these behaviours are common in adolescence, and that's the first step towards preventing and treating eating disorder and eating disorder behaviours.
A lot of work is now being done in schools to boost young people's body image, but what goes on at home is important too.